When it comes to dieting, far too often we take those first steps towards weight loss bliss for what we later determine are all the wrong reasons. Ultimately, however, if your reason works for you, there is no truly wrong reason to diet. The trick is in finding the reason that will actually work for you. I've seen all kinds of excellent motivators when it comes to dieting and taking your dieting seriously. One of the more common reasons is to lose weight. This is as good of a reason as any. Some want to get back into the size 5 jeans they wore in high school, while others would simply like to be able to look in the mirror once again without feeling guilt. For some, this is a simple matter of vanity, and for others it is finally managing to deal with what has become a lifelong problem. If you find the inspiration you need to be successful with your dieting this time as opposed to others, then that is the perfectly plausible and acceptable reason for you to diet. Other reasons for dieting include a desire to be more physically fit. Some of us have a deep and abiding desire to live as long as possible and firmly believe that the best possible method for accomplishing this goal is to live the healthiest life possible. This is another excellent reason for losing weight and getting into shape. If it works for you, that is. The thing to remember is that every person is going to have to find their very own motivation deep within. Yet another great reason is to have the energy you need to keep up with your little ones. This is one of the most heartbreaking side effects for most when it comes to obesity. There is simply no energy left over at the end of the day to enjoy doing things with your precious little ones who are young for such a very short amount of time. You desperately want to be able to build those precious memories with them, but absolutely have no energy with which to do so. If that isn't bad enough, you probably, if you are considered morbidly obese, have noticed that many of the simplest activities with your children often bring you physical pain that is the direct result of your weight. Revenge is a dish that is best served cold, and another excellent motivator for some when it comes to dieting and taking off those pesky pounds. Losing a great deal of weight takes time in many cases, so you must be able to maintain your motivation even when things are going rough along the way. The path to a new body is not an easy path. This is for those who have some serious emotional healing to do, and the best revenge for old slights and wounds is to come back more beautiful than ever before. If this motivation is what it takes for you to take off the pounds, then this is the motivation to which you should cling. Religion is another common weight loss motivation. Some people believe the body should be treated as a temple. There is nothing wrong with this philosophy at all, though it takes some us longer to find our way to that line of thinking than others. Religion and faith are powerful motivators, as they have been known to bring healing to those in need by the power of their faith or their prayers. If your faith can give you the willpower and strength you need in order to reach your dieting and weight loss goals, then by all means lean on your faith and hold it close. No matter what motivation you have for dieting and losing weight, if you find it is no longer working for you, then you need to find another motivator quickly. Without proper motivation, it is quite unlikely that you will ever meet your weight loss goals.